MF has jumped in with the Giants acquired Robbie Ray. Is that true? Let me check that out real quick. Um, Good for the Giants. I like Robbie Ray. I like Robbie Ray. Let's see. What did they trade to get him? Let me check this out real quick. Um. Oh, there you go. This is a good trade. Way to go, Farhan. The Giants and the Mariners are in agreement on a trade that will send Robbie Ray to the Giants, Mitch Haniger and Anthony DeSclafani to the Mariners. I like that trade. I really do. That's an exciting trade, I think. Um, Robbie Ray for Mitch Haniger and Anthony DeSclafani. DeSclafani, um, is just a guy. Um, um, I don't have any problem with that trade. You know, in fact, I like that trade. People say, "Oh, all you do is rip Farhan and this." I rip Farhan because Farhan hasn't done shit. He hasn't done anything. Make a deal, make a signing that's worthwhile. Don't sign some kid out of the KBO to a 6-year, $113 million deal and want me to sit here and clap like a trained seal. I mean, come on. That's not going to get me excited. Signing a kid out of the KBO. The KBO is like AA. I mean, that giving Jung Hoo Lee $113 million is a major risk. But Robbie Ray, I like. I mean, Robbie Ray wasn't that long ago. He was pretty good. Let's look at Robbie Ray this last year. He didn't have a good year in 2023, but Robbie Ray has done some good things in his career. He was 13-7 with a 2.84 as recently as 2021, 193 in a third innings, 150 hits, 248 strikeouts. He's not old. He's only 32. 2022, he went 12-12, 189 innings, 163 hits, 212 strikeouts. Those are still good numbers. Last year, he was hurt. He only pitched in one game. So, 8.10 ERA, but his career ERA is 3.96. He's 74-71 with a 3.96 career ERA. Is he healthy? That would be my question, is if he's healthy. But if he's healthy, I love it. I love that deal. He was a 15-game winner for the Diamondbacks, is going way back to 2017. I like that pickup. Robbie Ray, 6'2", 225 pounds. He's 32, drafted by the Nationals out of high school. And, DeSclafani is overpaid. Mitch Haniger is hurt all the time. I love that move. At least you're getting probably a solid starting pitcher for an outfielder that the Giants have so many outfielders and DH candidates. Haniger's never been healthy. Haniger, as much as I, thought it was a decent pickup, Haniger just is always hurt. I mean, look at Haniger's batting baseball card. I mean, he hasn't played more than 61 games since 2021. So he's been hurt a lot. And, he hit 209 for the Giants with a 266 on base, 6 home runs. I mean, his body's failing him. He's 33. It's Mitch Haniger. I was looking for who are they going to pawn him to, and could they get anything in return that's even decent? And then DeSclafani, I mean, talk about a dramatic overpay. My God, the Giants paid him too much. They paid him like $12 million a year, I believe. And DeSclafani's just a guy. He's a guy that if you pitch him very little and keep his innings down, he's not bad. But the second half, he's had some second half fades that are just ridiculous. Last year, DeSclafani with the Giants at age 33 went 4-8. 19 games, 18 starts, 99 2/3, 105 hits, 79 strikeouts. So, I mean, he's just a guy. The year before that, 2022, he had a 6.63 ERA. He was good for the Giants in 2021. In 2021, he made 31 starts. He went 13-7, 3.17 ERA, only gave up 141 hits and 167 2/3 innings. That's easily the best year of his career. Was 2021 with the Giants, but no problem making that move. And it's really, it's a lot. It's moving a lot of money around. DeSclafani overpaid and coming off an injury. Haniger overpaid coming off an injury. Robbie Ray makes a lot of money, and I'm sure. And I don't know exactly who makes more in this transaction, but I like that move. I like that. Kevin F says Robbie Ray's old. He's 32. Is that old? I like that trade. I like that trade. You're not trading much. The one thing about Farhan, he's very cautious, and he doesn't like to trade away anybody good. So he doesn't often make many trades. But I like that trade because you're gambling on Robbie Ray, and you're trading two players that really I didn't want. I didn't want DeSclafani. I'd rather give those starts to Harrison or Wisenhunt or some young pitcher. And Mitch Haniger. I mean, come on. Mitch Haniger is been consistently banged up. DH. He's a Bellarmine kid. He's from Northern California, and it was a great little story to bring him home, but he can't play anymore, and he can't stay healthy. So Mitchell and Ness, I totally agree with this one. He says the Giants better get Cody Bellinger. Yeah, go get Cody Bellinger. My God. B Fatty says at the Krug Show, you hear me, boy? Who's he talking to? You talking to me? You talking to me? Shades by Chardal says Robbie Ray last pitch in 2022. MF says, does this mean the Giants might get Bellinger? Get Bellinger. I mean, there's all these people that are worried about Cody Bellinger. You're going to celebrate Jung-Hoo Lee and be worried about Cody Bellinger? You're going to give a $113 million contract to a guy who played in a level of ball that's commensurate with high A or double A, and you're going to be worried because Cody Bellinger had a couple down years due to a bad shoulder in L.A.? Cody Bellinger was really good with the Cubs last year. He hit 306, hit 20, stole 20, can play center, can play right, can play first. God, I hope they get Cody Bellinger. I'd do cartwheels if they got Cody Bellinger. No, I like this. I like this trade. I think this is a good deal. This to me is a really good deal. I think this is the kind of deal that there's a chance that everybody in the deal is hurt. So there's always a chance it doesn't work out. But you know what? If you can catch lightning in a bottle and get one or two good years out of Robbie Ray, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. So I like that. I like the deal. I really didn't want to see DeSclafani clogging up the rotation. And now they get a better pitcher and they clear up their outfield a little bit. I like it. I think that if you're a Giants fan, do you like that move? I do. MF jumps in on the chat. He says, Robbie Ray's coming off Tommy John surgery, and he's owed $73 million over the last 3 years of the contract, though he has an opt-out after 2024. He's expected to return after the All-Star break. Yeah, I'll take my chances with Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray, when he's healthy, is good. DeSclafani, no, not as good. And you're paying DeSclafani so damn much money. And Haniger, what's the trade-off? I mean, isn't DeSclafani make like 12? And isn't Haniger making something like that too? So, it sounds like it's almost a wash money-wise. I think the two Giant guys are going to add to over $20 million of salary going out. And let's just say you're paying 25 for Robbie Ray. So maybe you're taking on a little bit of cash. I'd have to see how it pens out cash-wise. But I like that. MF says Robbie Ray signed through 2026. Okay. But I mean, I'm okay with taking a gamble on that. This guy, Robbie Ray, won the Cy Young in 2021. Shades by Chardal. Yeah, I like it. I like that.